Hello, fellow rock lovers. Look at this. This is a piece of Dryhead Agate. That's right, Dryhead Agate. They find this in Montana, at least according to the good people at Nature's Treasures, my rock shop in Austin. Now it's time to see how well this piece of Dryhead Agate will tumble and polish. Now you can see we've got banding. Yes, got some little eyeballs in there. We also will have quartz. And a lot of this, I'm going to call it rhyolite, this host rock. All of which should take a good shine. Will it? Let's find out. What I'm going to do next is get this thing rolling in a barrel. I'll get it in the coarse grit. I'll keep it tumbling until it gets nice and smooth on the outside. And once it's smooth, I'll bring it back in here and I'll show you what it looks like before moving it on to the polishing stages. After many weeks of coarse grit tumbling, our Montana Dryhead Agate is finally ready for the polishing stages. What do you think? Now, it's not a perfect tumble. There were some areas that just would not smooth out. It had some fractures in it, as you can see there. And that big one there, that was a real pain in my butt. I didn't want to break this up. Oh, sure, I could have taken a chisel and just cracked into that and we would have had maybe 3 different rocks, but I decided to leave it the way it is because this face here is pretty much intact and I think it's gorgeous. With all the banding, the quartz, there's some red detail in there as well, and this rhyolite, all of which should take a good shine. Look at that there. Will it? Well, let's find out. The next step is to get this thing in the vibratory tumbler. I'll go for about 12 days. I'll use 4 different grits, and once I'm finished with that final 14,000 grit aluminum oxide polish, I'll bring this back in here, and I'll show you what it looks like. After many, many weeks of tumbling and some polishing, our Montana Dryhead Agate is finally finished. What a beauty! If you can live with those big cracks, check out the pattern that came through from all that tumbling. Wow, that's really pretty stuff. The quartz and the chalcedony, the banding, the colors of the banding, and even the color of the host rock. Oh, this is a winner, I think. And that's saying something considering I really hate fractures like that. I could have broken the thing up, but yeah, too late now. The patterns though, oh my, who can complain about the patterns? Really nice stuff. Dryhead Agate. Something for everybody, even you quartz lovers out there. And I know you're out there. I just don't count myself among you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please check my playlist. I've got lots more of these How Well Will They Tumble videos for you to enjoy. Thanks again for watching.